Hey everybody, this is Dr. William Clark here for Leadership Conversations. This is the show where we talk about leadership according to the world that matters to you. And I wanted to talk with you today about utilizing delays for your benefit. Um, us leaders sometimes can be very impatient. And we want things done almost immediately when we conceive an idea or a thought, and we want to see that thing come to fruition as fast as possible. And when it doesn't, it can really just ruin things. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Um, what I've discovered, and this is a major discovery, and don't you tell anybody I told you this, but delays can be utilized for your benefit. Yeah. I've learned this over the years that delays are helpful in creating new opportunities that you didn't have before you made that decision that you want to see happen almost immediately. And so I wanted to share with you on during this podcast, utilizing delays for your benefit. Now, it doesn't feel good to have your desires delayed or to see delays in you achieving your goals or to see things not happen as fast as you want them to. And I totally empathize with that. But while you're waiting, while you are delayed in achieving something that matters to you, consider these three things. When you have a delay or experience a delay, take time to rethink ideas and re strategize. Take time to rethink ideas and re-strategize. Some ideas that we come up with, even the ones that we're waiting to see happen, may not be the best idea, not because it's a stupid idea, but it may not be the best idea because it might not be the right time for you or your organization or your family or the environment with which you operate in. And sometimes the delays is an opportunity to say, hey, since this is not a fit, how about I rethink some things while I'm waiting? You may have other ideas that are floating around, other business ideas, other business propositions, other concepts that you're thinking about. And all of a sudden, you're in a delay moment or a delayed moment, and now you have the time to think about those things that you didn't have before because you were ripping and running and racing to get to a desired end goal. And trust me, as a leader, we want to get to the end goal for some things really quick because it is the linchpin to a lot of things that we're waiting for. But ultimately, that delay can give you time to think that you didn't have before. And this leads me to number two. During the delay period, it's an opportunity to recalibrate yourself and to become refocused on what's important. Sometimes we're rushing to get things done, we're rushing to see things happen, and we lose sight of who we are as individuals, as people, as executives, as leaders, as members of a family, as a friend, etc. And when we get delayed, it's an opportunity to take a step back, to recenter ourselves, and to become refocused on who we really are. Sometimes we lose sight of ourselves because we're moving too fast, or we want to see something happen so bad that we compromise our own values. And the delay is a chance to say, no, that's not who I want to be. That's not who I will become. I need to take a step back and refocus. And this leads me to number three. How do we use delays for the benefit, for our own benefit? A delay allows you to re-energize yourself and to move forward. You spent so much energy trying to get to a desired end goal, and you've spent so much energy trying to create something that you want to see happen, or you spend so much energy trying to leverage relationships so that you can achieve what you've set to achieve, and you've taken no time for yourself. You've taken no time to recenter yourself to gain your energy back. This is a chance to do that. This is why delays have value. Yes, it doesn't feel good because you want to see something happen, but delays allow you to get back to you and allows you to move forward as your best self. So, if you're in a moment of delay, if you're experiencing a season of delays with the S, then replay this podcast and rethink about how you can leverage the delay for your benefit. This is Dr. William Clark for Leadership Conversations. Listen, before you go, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram TV, and YouTube, and subscribe to this podcast utilizing your favorite podcasting platform. We'll see you in the next show.